Hi guys, welcome back to another mental health show. Today I'm not alone. I have my co-host with me. I'll let them introduce themselves. But before that, make sure you check me out on my social handles as Internal Life Crisis. And yes, we are going to start with my right hand. As you know, we have to be gender. We'll consider the boy child for today. So allow me to introduce none other but Yay! Nice.
So, I introduce ka hapa. Anyway.
Okay. Sad.
I'm David Gashuma Wangeshi. Yes, I'm a creative. I'm also in the film industry, and I also do music. My brand name is Da Vinci Creations, and basically my purpose is to use creative works to edify and to uplift people. So, and I'm happy to be here. So, social medias.
Yes.
Social medias or social media?
Social
media is Da Vinci Creations. Yes, on all platforms.
The name will be there, so
yes.
You guys make sure to follow him. And on my left hand, none other but
Hi everyone, I'm Angela Njere, theatre performer, assistant manager, a director, and also a mental health instructor. Thank you.
Thank you. So guys, as you can see, our topic ni moto. This one it's a nice one, and trust me, stay to the end and let us know what you think. So guys, what do you think? Are we the hopeless generation in love? Are we?
Hopeless?
Generation in love. Yani hata hatuwezi go past talking stage.
Hopeless hata ni overrated. Hopeless ni overrated. Hopeless mama. Umekumbusha nilikuwa natusio. Hopeless mama. Now, hopeless I think is even overrated. If there is another word that's below hopeless, it's that one.
Oh God.
Because I think people are at a point whereby love right now, it doesn't look like it exists. Haikai nikaa hiyo kitu iliisha na uko mbele kwa vitabu za novels huko.
Ama wenye walikuja before they took wakaacha hata breadcrumbs. Hakuna walienda na kila
walienda na yote.
Hata hakuna hata ile evidence. Sisi tunatafutilia na hatuioni. So what are the things that you think are some of the things that are affecting our talking stage? Like kwa perspective yako kama demo, unaona ni kitu gani?
Well, I feel that first of all, we call this a hopeless.
We are hopeless. There's hopeless generation.
But I'd rather phrase it into confused. Because most of them, it's not like they're hopeless. Because if you look from the other perspective, they have hope. Most girls, they rely too much on hope, but not reality. And that's what affects us most. Only that, if that hopefulness will, joined together with the reality, at least some of the girls will not be going through those heartbreaks they cry about every single day. Yeah, I think.
But don't you think as ladies, and please bear me with
Men, I'm here.
Forgive me when I talk about us ladies before we attack you. I believe us ladies, we have this perception of it's easy for us to be attached, right?
Emotional
the moment tumepewa attention, so unakuta mmejuana like a week and you talk like now and then, anytime you are on break, anytime you have your free time, you say to you're talking to. There's that attachment that comes with talking too much. And then for us, we already fixing at the back of our mind, this guy, even we have started looking at how I will have cute babies. I'll introduce you to my brothers, my sisters, take you home, and maybe kwa men perspective, I would love to know what goes through your head when you start talking to this girl. Do you also feel like, is there a way like you guys mnajuanga like this a girl she can be my girlfriend at that instant stage, ama for you guys mnachukuanga too much time? Because for us hata 1 week ni mingi, even with 2 days tunakuanga, we have already told ourselves we are ready to have that that kajani. So what do you think that affects the talking stage for men perspective?
For men, I think the talking stage is affected by, let me say, a fear of commitment, whereby the background of that fear of commitment ni ati maybe a person is from a past relationship whereby relationship ilikuwa na mambo mingi, then maybe he was played, ama maybe alicheza ufala, ama maybe ameona dem ako sawa, but tumeonana leo jioni ushaniambia nitumie za watoto, sijui nitumie maziwa, mimi hata siko najua uko na watoto,
sijui niko gani
siko najua uko na watoto. So I think I love how Angia said it, that there is a confusion because people are living whereby they are confused and they are not living in reality. Then the fact that kuna hiyo attachment, it varies, because there are some men also who get attached easily.
Okay, this thing that is said, I don't know who came up and who is the author. Ati for us, madam, you should take 3 months. Angie, are you familiar with that saying?
3 months.
3 months before you should not go to intimacy with this person. Mpe hadi 3 months. But for guys, by 3 months mnakuanga msha make up your mind. So I don't know how true that is. Now I have that chance to ask that question. You are representing the boy child. Ebu tuambie. Juzi tumechocho. So wakutanga msi anasema hata sitamwalao juu kwenye nakaa. We'll just be meeting kwa coffee. We have some tea. We have some. And 3 months ikiisha, I know this guy already at the back. Ameona patient, sina haraka. Kaende.
Okay, I can hapo naweza sema pia ina trickle down to personality ya mtu binafsi. Because there's a person who trusts that there's a period you need to take before ujue mtu, na kuna form rada sahi kaende. So it depends with, I think also mtu binafsi, because there's a person who prefer maybe knowing you for a while before he can take things to another level. There's another person who will want to move things fast, but the main thing yenye inakuwa critical ni ati you want someone but wewe mwenyewe hata hujajijua. So I want you but I don't even know myself, so I don't even know what I want. So that's why you're prolonging a long period of getting to know someone, but haitoki hapo. Tuko tu tunajuana, tunaongeanga, tuna nini, but haitoki, it's not moving, it's not going anywhere, and that's now it ends up being a kind of situationship yenye we are not even transparent. Ni ati nakutaka lakini chini ya maji. So tunatakana
una get it going mpaka unakuta tumemaliza hadi 2 years 3 years hata hakuna ile ya like what are we. Ndio nao nakutanga, we always ask that question, but you guys hata mnatrolea memes.
Unauliza what are we, na normal ni ati if I see with someone inaniuma, ukiniona na mtu inakuuma, but hatujaiongea tuseme tunataka nini. So tumeingia kwa relationship na bado you yourself hujui unataka nini binafsi as yourself, na pia mimi sijui nataka nini as myself. Tulipata tuna vibe na ika flow. So
we would say we rather not label.
Yeah.
Do you think hata tukigo without labeling it drive to a point where we can now officially say we are girlfriend and boyfriend? Ama do you feel like when we label we are girlfriend and boyfriend, kuna some insecurities yuanza kutokea from the man side, the girl side? Angie, what do you think?
3 months inakuanga infatuation period. This is the period where someone is confused. Someone thinks he's in love, but ni ile akumuona, keza muona aache kumuona for 1 month, tamsahau eventually. So people get confused between infatuation and love. So many people run for infatuation. And that's why they don't last. Those ones who run for love, they don't know. actually most of them don't know. And that's why ukisikiza most people when they're talking about their marriage life, watakwambia they met at work, they were working, it grew fast from friendship, then to the next stage. But most people don't do that. They do, nimempenda, anakaa smart, anavaa hivi na hivi na hivi, and then you just fall in love out of the mere, I'll just call it little stupidity and adolescence. Hiyo ndio inasumbua watu wengi. So basically I'll say, if someone wants to fall in love, know the difference. You can't love a friend. You can only run for lust. But then you can be, there is that friendship, there is this, a growing feeling. Love is a growing feeling. But some people don't understand that.
So we all want to rush stages. I feel kuna nako ka rush. You feel like I have this person and amenipea attention, so he should be everything. Kuna expectation niko nazo, I'm not communicating to you, but I'm building them myself. So you find when the attention in a reduce, I start feeling kind of insecure because the first maybe 1 month you were like this, and then you have started to reduce. The way you said men fear commitment, I think there's always a trigger somewhere. You start seeing, hey, nika imeanza kuwa real.
Imeanza kuwa serious.
You start drawing. And then already at the back of my mind, I had already told myself, this thing, this guy is my guy. This guy, it's gonna last. I even start telling my girlfriends, hey, I'm seeing this guy, he's like this, he's like that. And if we are to be honest, I don't know, maybe you can tell us. I feel like you guys get to a point, you are triggered and you pull back.
Okay, so I can say it goes to a sense of independence, which goes both ways. There are also ladies who, it depends also with the, as she said, with the background, because there are also people who, kuna mademu pia wamepitia experiences zenye zimewafanya pia they don't want to get in a place where they are held up in a certain cocoon or something like that. But it also goes down to something called, love goes down to something called, maybe I can speak about it just by the way, something called attachment styles. Attachment styles, there are four. There is secure attached, there is anxious attached, there is avoidant, and there is a fearful avoidant. Now, for a secure attached person, there's a person who is comfortable with being both independent and also being in a committed relationship. This is a person who is comfortable. For an anxious person, this is a person mwenye relationship kwake is everything. This is a person mwenye they get in love and nika dunia imesimama. Kila kitu sasa wana focus kwa mapenzi. Huo ni msemo mwenye partner wake akijam, kitu inamsumbua pia inamuaffect. And to an extent pia anaweza jam juu hiyo kitu. So they get so connected with this person. That's a person who is anxiously attached person. Then you have avoidant. Avoidant sasa ni huyu msemo mwenye they want a relationship but they don't want it. So because they feel avoidant is basically avoiding, no? So they feel there's a sense of independence that they need to hold by themselves. So anaona akiingia kwa relationship, your sense of independence imeisha.
Yeah. Unajua umeguza something, hadi ilikuwa ni ka point ya mwisho, which brings me to ask, do you think like most of us are running away from dealing with ourselves and dealing with our traumas? We find it easier to confine mse ni kama huyu mtu akinipenda anafaa nipende na nisaidie ni heal zile vitu na feel zina miss yende anafaa aende akifeel hizo gaps. And then I feel like we tend to carry that burden. Ikiangushwa mtu mmoja anaona you can feel it. Unajua the way una relate na mse you can feel the things that are missing. But I feel like maybe the reason why tunajipata kwa hizi situationship ni because most of us find it easy kwenda kwa mse mwingine akusaidie kudeal na your problems, which I feel like tuna avoid kudeal na trauma zetu because hakuna mtu anapenda kukua peke yake. What do you think, Angie, regarding to what he has said about childhood traumas? Are we avoiding that? Ndio maana tuko kwa situationships.
Yeah, I feel we are. But then I can also support